select group of two, so I'm here to represent myself and someone else. Apparently in the last group there was a team of one, so at least nobody's been doubled that. Anyway, actually interestingly, we shared quite a lot of the concerns that the blue group had, and also some of the green. So we looked at new ways of conceptualising, structuring and accessing archives and data. So we talked about the shift to digital of archives and the fact that digitised and born digital are very different. We also talked about things like the challenge and the contestation of concepts like what is an original, how can you trust things, what's authenticity. We talked about fragmentation of sources, and that's both within an individual collection, so what would have been a set of files or books that you could pick up, and they're very obviously conceptualised in a very simple way, whereas now if you have an archive collection, it could be something that consists of text messages, emails, video streaming, it could have some material culture parts of it as well, but also about people digitising and putting different sources on the web and them being completely disconnected. So we talked about the need to both conceptualise but also to pull together and access and present all this digital material in a much more coherent way. We also, as the Blue Group did, talked about tools and need new tools to search and interrogate, and we wanted to look at search beyond text, so looking at things like data visualization and visual search, that kind of thing. We also then went on to our second priority, which is very similar to the blue one, picked up about the lack of skills existing in the arts and humanities scholar base. So even where some of the tools exist, and so there are some fantastic tools out there, but we felt there was quite a rarity in skills in the arts and humanities scholarship, but also low in numbers, but also low in skills. So we thought, as far as recommendations for the digital transformation theme is concerned, we thought they could help by specific funding calls in these particular areas, follow-on funding for data and for projects that looked as if they were going to kind of spark new initiatives in this area, and finally some arts and humanities skills training for humanities researchers.